Do you know if Karl will play tonight?
He's out tonight.
Since you had Mike Dunleavy and Jimmy Butler together in Chicago, now they're obviously reunited here. Any memories from?
All bad. No, they're both great guys. Fond memories, actually. Both guys, fierce competitors. And it's great to see that they're doing well. I just hope they don't do well tonight.
How would you describe the challenge tonight?
Well, obviously, they're a great team. I think Jimmy has added a different element, but any team that has Steph and Draymond, that's the heart of the team, and they're just a load to deal with. And they've been through a lot of things together. They can play a lot of different styles. Their style is unique. I think what Steph brings to the table because of the shooting component, but just his all-around play. And then when you couple that with Draymond, he's very unique in his own way. And then I think Jimmy complements those two guys perfectly. And then they have a lot of other guys that are just all-around players. So they're playing at a very high level right now. Yes. Yeah.
How do you plan on defending Steph and Buddy?
I think guys like that, your whole team has to be involved. You can't relax. I think it's easy to say that, well, he's a great shooter, but he's so much more than that because you have to defend him in every way possible. The transition game, the catch and shoot, the movement without the ball, the relocation, their ability to set random screens to free him up and then to look for him. I think they play very unselfishly, and that's what makes him so difficult.
Steph in particular has had some very memorable moments here at the Garden. How much of a talking point has that been in your preparation?
Yeah, it's who he was. He's done it, everywhere, and I had the opportunity to coach him with Team USA, and when you get to see how he prepares and just the little nuances to his game, it's not an accident. And sometimes when he's shooting, you don't realize the subtleties to his game and how he creates separation. And he has a very quick release, and he's always got good balance, and he's a terrific shot maker.
Tom, from a defensive duo standpoint, I know they've only had a few games together, but how do you think Jimmy and Draymond, that dynamic will work?
Well, I think the disruption, their ability to think on their feet is really good. And their anticipation, Draymond's unique because they're not sacrificing, defense when he's at center, and that's what I think makes him so good. His ability to read plays, his anticipation, the way he roams, and is so disruptive off the ball. And Jimmy, in a lot of ways, is very similar. And then, you have Steph, who's sort of a wild card because he can be disruptive in his way where, he's sort of a ball hawk off the ball, takes a lot of chances. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he doesn't, but he's disruptive, very disruptive.
I know he's still on a minutes limit, Tom, but his first couple of games have shown you what Mitch, sort of what you expected Mitch to provide you guys, what you got in that.
Yeah, the defense, the hustle, the pressure on the rim, I think is all really good. In each game, he's getting better and better. So he's still, working his way back. But it's been all positive, and he feels great, which is the most important thing.
Tom, aside from Jalen scoring in the clutch, what would you say are the characteristics that make him a good leader?
Just what he does by example. Like, he's not a rah-rah guy. He's not, it's what he does each day, each and every day. I think that's the best type of leadership you could have is, just doing the right thing and how you get ready to play each game, how you play in each game, how you approach the day, how you approach the season. There's no shortcuts with him, and it shows. What you see in a game is, the way he practices.
Tom, the Warriors were one of the first teams to really put spacing, league spacing, into the game. And I just wonder, what's the day in, day out challenge in the league now where everybody is 5 out, 0, or most people are 5 out, 0 in, and the spacing is just so.
Yeah, I think it's been a progression for a while, just because I think all the rule changes. But then I think the skill set of the bigs has really opened up the floor. And obviously, I mean, in the 90s, you saw you had power forwards playing small forward position. It was really physical, and there wasn't space. And then as it evolved with the rule changes, then you started to see small forwards play power forward. And now the centers, every team has a center that can play away from the basket, so it opens up the floor. And then when you add great shooting to that, every screen that's set, there's probably going to be a slip, and if your body position isn't correct, you're going to give up a layup. So it puts a lot of pressure on people, and you have multiple ball handlers. I think like Draymond is really a point center, and that's unique. Terrific passer, terrific. He's a point guard really, in the way he makes plays, and I think that the same could be said for Jimmy. Jimmy makes a lot of plays that people that don't recognize what he's doing and his awareness. I always thought that was his greatest strength.
Cal
Good seeing
played
you out
less.
west now?
Pardon?
You good with him being out west?
I love it.
Hey, Tom, with Karl, I know he's out for personal reasons, but do you expect him to make the trip?
I can't answer that. So I can't because I just don't know. So when he's ready to come back, obviously we want him back, but he needs some time right now.